Good evening again, everyone. I'm joined by the lovely Candice, and tonight we're on the summit of Black Down, which is the second highest point in southeast England, I believe. Yeah, and we're doing a little walk from Country Walking magazine. So it's Haslemere, Surrey, and it's 4¼ miles. Should take us about 2.5 hours, and it's coming up to about 7 o'clock now. We're going to try and wild camp at the little secluded viewpoint called Temple of the Winds, which is on Black Down. So I think it's about 280 metres above sea level. The weather's really nice at the moment. We are forecast a little bit of rain, I believe. So Candice has got my Rab Sealwing top and her OEX Fox 1, and I've got my Wild Country Zephyrus 1 tent. So we've just had a little bite to eat in a local pub in Haslemere. We've got some food for dinner and for breakfast. We've got a couple of ciders. Should be good fun. So anyway, enough talking, let's get walking. Hey, we'll go home now, that's it. Black Down is the second highest hill in southeast England, falling short of its rival Leith Hill by a mere 14 metres. The area around Black Down has strong literary associations with the poet Alfred Lord Tennyson, who was Poet Laureate for much of Queen Victoria's reign. In 1855 he produced one of his best known works, The Charge of the Light Brigade, a dramatic tribute to the British cavalrymen involved in an ill-fated battle during the Crimean War. The secluded sunken lane that runs from Haslemere past Aldworth is named Tennyson's Lane in his memory. we've climbed back up to Black Down. That was bloody steep. We're at the Temple of the Winds, the secluded viewpoint, where we're planning on wild camping tonight. And this is incredible. Check the view out. This is the first time we're seeing it, so you're seeing it at the same time as us. Good thing we didn't bring the chairs with us. We don't need them. Got stuff to sit on here. But look at this view. Wow. So it's the second highest point in southeast England, and it's the highest point in Sussex, so I'm guessing that's West and East Sussex combined. Amazing. Try and look for somewhere sort of around here in the vicinity to pitch up. Well done, you. She's not happy with me because she thought it was going to be a shorter walk. So I'm in the doghouse tonight. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm not in the doghouse. I'm in the Wild Country Zephyrus 1 tonight, which is as good as being the doghouse. Anyways, right, we'll get back to you once we've sort of recovered and we've set up. Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes amazing.
Gone way past 9 o'clock now. We had a bit of a mare setting up the shelters. So I've got the Zephyrus 1 here, and I'm literally right on the viewing point, and as I say, it's pitch black now, but all the lights are on down below, and yeah, I'm right on the viewpoint. I mean, look, there's the sort of the little information board where you can see what's around you in the distance. There's that stone bench where my head torch is, and then Candice, we've had to stick her up here. This, by the way, is the only flat bit of ground that I could find. I've had to stick Candice up here. We're just sticking our sleeping stuff in our respective tents. She's over here, bless her. She's got a OEX Fox 1. Both really tired. And yeah, she's in sort of like this little dip bit. You'll be able to see it clearer in the morning, but I tried sort of going next to her where her pack is, and my tent was just too wide to fit in there, and there was this lumpy bit here next to this old tree root, and yeah, I was sliding down towards the camera, and I was sort of on one side away from this lump, so I just went, nah, sod this, and moved. But in hindsight, we probably would have been better off taking the 2-man tent, but me being me, I wanted to opt for different shelters from last camp at Thurnham Castle, so yeah, we'll chalk that one up to a mistake on my part. But hey ho, we haven't had any rain, which is really good. Fingers crossed, you know, keep everything crossed for us. It was due to rain for about an hour, but we've had none of that, so that's all good. So yeah, just got to stick the stuff in the tents, get a brew on, crack a cider open, chill out for a bit. I've got an MRE that I'll probably try and review if I'm hungry enough, if I've got time. It's menu 11 US MRE, vegetable crumbles with pasta in a taco style sauce. So it's a vegetarian menu, so I'll probably have that. Not going to be a full review, just something quick. Stoves tonight, I've got the BCB Fire Dragon stove, and the gas bottle means that in there somewhere I've got my Outkit Kraku gas stove, so I can use that inside the tent. That's why I brought it with me, use it in the porch. Anyways, yeah, I just want to sit down and get a drink really. I think I'm cream crackered, so's Candice. It was a tougher walk than we thought, and yeah, the setting up's been a bit tricky. Like I say, I'm over there, like right slap bang in the middle of the viewpoint, so sunrise is about, I think it's about 20 past 5, something like that, tomorrow morning. So I'm going to get up for that, and then once I've, you know, seen that, taken some photos and filmed and whatnot, I'm going to get my tent taken down probably, have some breakfast. Candice will probably be up by then. I mean, she's a little bit more out of the way, so it's not so bad. I just think if anyone does come down here, it's a secluded viewpoint, you know, you have to kind of go out of your way to come down here, but if anyone does, then that's not too bad being over there, but I'm right there in the middle of the thing, unfortunately. I will have the best view in the house though, by far. I can see everything around me for absolutely miles. Don't know what I'm looking at, but it's beautiful anyway. So we finally got the tent set up, and as a reward we've cracked open a bottle of Thatcher's Haze Cloudy Somerset cider, 4.5%, and had this one before actually at Bluebell Hill in Kent when me and Candice camped there. Thatcher's Haze is a cloudy premium cider crafted with specially selected eating apples to create a crisp sweet finish. It is the juice of the Jonah Gold apple that brings a naturally cloudy appearance to this chilled cider. So yeah, it's got a slightly cloud sort of into it. It's also got bits of sediment or something, we're not sure what it is, floating in it. And it loses a point straight away for that, but Candice had loads of it, and I turned around and she'd nearly drunk it when I went, whoa, give me some. And then I went, oh, there's bits in. She went, I've drunk loads of that. So that's what you get for being greedy. You'll be fine. She's worried she's going to get the shits, but I mean, you'll be fine. I don't know what it is anyway, I'm drinking it still, but yeah, it is a bit off-putting, so we're going to, but it's a shame to waste good cider, so I'm going to finish it off. But no, I'd give this cider 6.75 out of 10. It's
really?
not. Yeah, but that's
a nice cider.
It is a nice cider. I'm not saying it's a bad cider, but I've got to stop giving them 7s and 8s all the time because people think I just love all cider. So
I'll give it an 8.
You'd give it an 8. Okay, it's a very good cider, but things have got to be amazing now for it to be 8. I've got to raise my standards anyway. Anyway, cheers everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll chat to you in a little bit. I'm just getting a brew on at the moment. Okay, we're already on to the second cider already. It's another Thatcher's one. This is Thatcher's Rosé, sweet sparkling Somerset cider, made with sweet red apples. This one's 4%, so it's not quite as strong, but out of the two we prefer this one. This is lovely. Candice had a try and she just went, oh, take it away from me. Right, I'll read it to you because you can't quite see it because of the glare on the screen. Thatcher's Rosé is made with a blend of naturally sweet, rosy red dessert apples, including Pink Lady, Fuji and Gala, to create a deliciously sparkling cider bursting with fruity apple flavour. Nice. As you can hear by Candice's sound effects, it's the sign of a good cider. No, it's lovely. This one definitely gets a higher rating. It's not got any bits floating around in it or anything. We think that could be the sugar in the last one that's sort of clumped together or something.
We hope so.
We hope so, yeah. Otherwise we could both have the trots in the morning. So, yeah, I'm going to give Thatcher's Rosé, I'm going to give it an 8.75. I'm a fan of this one. I'm a believer. So yeah, this is the one to get. There we go. What would you give it?
I'll give it an 8. Yeah.
8 out of 10, yeah?
Yeah.
8 and 8.75, so it scores highly. Anyway, once again, cheers. It's now time for a little bit of grub. It's gone 10 o'clock now, it's getting on quite late, so we're going to get this eaten, have a hot drink, and then probably get in our respective tents and hit the hay. So, as I mentioned, it's US MRE Menu 11, vegetable crumbles with pasta in taco style sauce, vegetarian option. Let's have a look inside, see what we've got. So on the menu tonight we have dry roasted salted peanuts. We've got some chunky peanut butter. We've got some plain crackers to go with that. Cardboard sleeve for our main meal. FRH for our main meal. We've got some of this apple sauce. So it's applesauce enhanced with maltodextrin for increased performance. I could do with that after climbing up that hill. There's the main vegetable taco pasta. We've got a French vanilla cappuccino instant powder. Nice, that's the hot drink. The MRE spoon. The chocolate flavour First Strike nutritious energy bar. So that's going to literally be like a brick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in the FRH with the hot meal, just trying to loosen it up a bit. And then the accessory packet. So right off the bat, we've got some chili and lime hot sauce. That sounds quite interesting, even though I don't like hot sauce, but I'm probably still not going to try it just because I don't want to risk ruining the meal. We've got beverage based lemonade powder. That's a good one, I've had that a few times before. Bog roll, always useful, probably need more than that for my arse. And a moist towelette. Some iodised salt, as always. And I think either spearmint or peppermint chewing gum. No matches this time. So, you know what I'm going to say. Enough yakking. Let's get snacking. Right, that's the French vanilla cappuccino hot drink. Just made up. The FRH is sort of going. It's not very powerful though, and that's got the main meal in it. And it's also got the First Strike chocolate energy bar. That's sort of not inside the FRH, but it's in between the FRH and the cardboard sleeve, just to sort of make it a bit more malleable, shall we say, so I can actually eat it without breaking my teeth this time. So yes, that's our drink made. It smelled nice, the powder. I'm looking forward to that. What I'm probably going to do with the FRH and the main meal is just put it in my stove over here. I'll just move you round. Yeah, just put it on the BCB stove just to warm it through. And then also, what else have we done? We've knocked up the lemonade cold drink powder. So that's about probably more than 330ml, probably 500ml that bottle. So we'll try that out. Okay, we're going to crack open the dry roasted salted peanuts first. No hiss. And get a few in there. Ever so slightly dry roasted. Flavour's not that strong, but the filling. We've got the main meal on the BCB stove now, and that's boiling. So I guess, one bit of advice I would say is with the USMREs, I find the FRHs, the flameless ration heaters, are a bit naff, and it's always good, just to have the stove with you, just so you can heat them through thoroughly if you want your food properly warm. Lemonade beverage powder here. We've both had a sip of that, and yeah, it's quite tasty, very refreshing and stuff. That would be really nice if you was on like a long walk when it's hot. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, the crackers and the chunky peanut butter, I'm probably not going to talk too much about them because you know what they're like. I'll just show you them, but see if we get a hiss. Oh, I think there was a hiss. I heard a hiss. Oh, that does actually, with lumps in it.
That's what mine look like.
Oh.
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 I was going to ask you just to have a cracker, but don't.
No, go on then. All right, I'll just.
I just have a plain cracker.
All right, I was going to put a bit of apple sauce on one of them as well. So we've got apple sauce as well, and I can't really think what else to do with it other than, of course, eat it as it is, or maybe put some on a cracker. So we'll put a bit on a corner of a cracker. I'm not going to review that. You know what that stuff's like. I've had it a million times before in these wrap packs. And let's have a look at the apple sauce. I love this stuff. I think it's great. Right. So it's just, we'll break off a small bit. Oi, oi, that was a bit urgent. Oh, have to mop that up. Okay, for the main meal itself, here is our vegetable crumbles in a taco style sauce. I think it's got pasta as well with it. I can see what looks like some like beans in it. What are they, Candice? What do you reckon they are?
Got black beans in that.
Black beans and stuff. Got some pasta. Yeah, it's not bad. I can see where some people would probably like the chilli and lime hot sauce to flavour it, but for me it's got a bit of spice already, and I wouldn't want to ruin it. Really, as I'm not a fan of hot sauces normally. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to tell you. It's not something I have that often. I'll be truthfully honest with you. Looks like some chilli, stuff like that. But yeah, we'll hand it over to Candice, see what she thinks. There you go. While she's having that, I'll show you the French vanilla cappuccino we've got. That's really tasty, I think. I quite like it. I mean, it's not overly strong. It's very sweet. But I like that. What do you think of it? Like it?
Yeah, that's really quite nice. I do like spicy food.
Oh, that's good. Okay, it's alright then. Oh, excellent. We have a winner. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it, to be honest. I won't film her, don't worry. She don't like being filmed when she's eating. But yeah, it's yeah, it's a bit of spice to it, some pasta and stuff, and yeah, we've seen sort of kidney beans, black beans, chilies. Don't know what other vegetables are in there.
Do you know what? I don't even think there's much more of that. I think there's more pasta than anything.
Yeah. Oh, woi, nearly. Oh, we nearly lost dinner.
Do you know what? I think there's just more kidney beans than anything.
Yeah. So that was USMRE menu 11. Vegetable crumbles. Apparently, there's bits of vegetable in it with pasta, definitely in a taco style sauce. Apparently, that's taco style. So, yeah. No, overall, it was not a bad menu. There's nothing wrong with it. But nothing really like to set the world on fire or whatever, really. It was, you know, kind of just, it was good, but it wasn't bad. You know, it wasn't the tuna one, which Candice loves. I'm going to have a Horlicks light chocolate hot drink before I go to sleep, and then probably say goodnight to you once we're in the shelters.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and get up for around 5:15, and literally shortly after that is sunrise, so hopefully we should get a good sunrise. Either way, it will still look pretty cool in the morning. It's really calm, the weather. There's no wind, despite it being called Temple of the Winds. We'll see if it lives up to its name. There's been no rain, it's not even really been that cold. Nice flat pitch, so I reckon I should get a good night's sleep. Yeah, unfortunately I've just got to, you know, get the tent packed up pretty quick in the morning. So I've got most of my stuff already packed in the rucksack, so all I've got to do is sort of disassemble my sleeping equipment, take the tent down, go and sit back over on the sort of the concrete seating area, do a hot drink. I've got some sort of protein bars and cold snacks and stuff like that for breakfast. I'll just have a proper breakfast when I get in, really. Just something just to get me back down, really. And almost forgot to have the chocolate flavour First Strike energy bar. I'll save that for the morning. it's sort of softened up a little bit, so I'll keep it in my pocket while I'm in the sleeping bag, and yeah, that should be fine to eat tomorrow. There's only about a mile or so left of the walk. We've done like 3/4 of it today, so we absolutely smashed it out, and yeah, should be a lot easier getting back to the car, and of course we won't have as much weight to carry, so I'm looking forward to that. Most of all, I'm looking forward to getting a good night's sleep, so not that many hours, but it's better than nothing. I can sleep when I get in. Anyways, yeah, so until then, I'll speak to you in the morning. Good night. Good morning again, everyone. So it's gone 5:30 AM now, and I've just watched the sunrise just over my right shoulder on my own. Candice is still asleep, bless her. A little OEX Fox 110 is just over, just inside the tree line. So I've set up right here on the viewpoint, as it were, at Temple of the Winds. And I wouldn't necessarily say it's a secluded viewpoint, it's a sheltered viewpoint. We didn't have any wind, any rain last night. It was so calm. As a result, I slept really, really well. I'm going to get this tent taken down. I've got sort of non-cooked food items for breakfast really. Pop-tarts, protein bar, the First Strike energy bar from last night from the ration pack. The only thing I need to do is boil some water for hot chocolate and a coffee. I could do with that. As long as I've got the tent taken down though, that's fine. You know, doesn't look like I camped here. Just looks like I'm an ambitious walker, shall we say. Anyways, yeah, I'll get back to you soon. Probably Candice will be awake by then.
Leave no trace, or shame your face.
We've got everything packed up. We've had breakfast and a hot drink each. Candice is awake now. It's about 7:30, so we've both, well, you've been awake a bit longer now. She was over there. She's left no trace as well. I've left no trace. Been enjoying the view, just chatting. Some cows have turned up over there, which is a little bit concerning. But other than that, yeah, slept all right.
Slept really well.
You was cosy, weren't you?
Yeah, really cosy.
Comfy?
Yep.
Perfect.
Just knocked out, you know.
It's been fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's loved it. Excellent.
A bit drunk.
Yeah, you got a bit drunk last night on them 2 ciders, bless you. And then her legs were going numb because she can't quite reach the floor. Then you slept on your hands.
Yeah.
They went numb, bless you. Been fun though, innit, yeah?
Yeah, it's been really fun. It's a beautiful view.
It is, it's lovely, isn't it? And then, it's a bit of a weird subject change. There's all of our rubbish. And we've managed to squeeze it all into one bag. I did have the First Strike energy bar in the end. I've just had that as part of my breakfast. It was nice. That's all I'm going to say. Right, we've got to get past these cows. We've not got far to walk really, probably a mile if that, and we should be back at the car, so we'll probably speak to you once we're back there. Okay, it's just gone 8:15 and we've made it back to the car here at Tennyson's Lane Car Park, National Trust, in about half hour, which is pretty good going. And that is the end of this video. That's been a really good camp, a really good walk, a tough walk it was, but it was worth it. It was worth it for them views, wasn't it, and the camp.
Yeah.
It was absolutely brilliant. So I want to say a big thank you again to the lovely Candice for joining us. It's been good. And I want to say thank you to everyone for watching. So this is this one I've wanted to do for a while, Blackdown, and finally got around to doing it. The next camp that I believe I'm going to be doing with Candice, at the moment, this is what we've got planned, is to go back up to Chanctonbury Ring in Sussex, which we apparently could see from Blackdown this morning. Go back up there and actually try and wild camp actually on Chanctonbury Ring, the hill fort itself, rather than the little woods down, sort of just down from it. So that is our next plan. So this we're kind of sort of seen as a little bit of training for it, preparation really, see what sort of gear we need to take, what we can carry up steep hills and stuff. So it's been good fun. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Get in the comments, let us know what you think. Cheers for your continued support, and remember, take care of each other, stay safe, and get out there and explore. Life is too short. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Bye.